What's up?
What's going on?
Oh, you so chill from the last time I saw you. You chilling right now.
Oh, please tell me about the last time we saw each other.
Okay, I'm gonna say Crumbs Bar and Grill in Lexington.
I was worried you were gonna say that night.
Yeah, you was litty. You was litty. It's okay though. Hey, you gotta take time to enjoy yourself. So what
Oh
is
my
going?
God, we really need to talk about that night at Crumbs.
Do you even remember?
That's why we have to talk about it.
You weren't on no mess. You was just having a good time. You was enjoying life.
Yo, you are hilarious. You wouldn't believe where I tried to go after that.
Platinum.
Oh, how do you know so much?
Hey,
Word
I'm
must get
from
around.
Louisville. I'm from Louisville, but I run the streets and I'm on air and Lex, so I know. I
Yo,
know.
you're too plugged in, yo. That's concerning. Cause yeah, Platinum was not having it. But we can move on, yo.
Yeah, we gonna move on. We ain't gonna talk about that. You know what I'm saying? That was back when we could go outside. So how is quarantine life? But you got all this going on. What's going on? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going through it in here. As you can see, I'm really falling apart.
I am too. I'm an extrovert and I can't take this anymore. Like I need to get out.
Well, the first few weeks, I thought I was an introvert. I thought that this felt right for me.
Mm-hmm.
I was in the crib. I was feeling good, but depression's starting to set in, and I don't know if I can do this any longer.
Not for real. So what are you doing to keep yourself active? Work out, you know what I'm saying? Write, get your music, you know what I'm saying? Don't be productive during this time.
You got that right. No, I'm
Yeah.
I'm doing everything I can to come out better than I was, but yeah, man, these days just wear on, and you know I don't
I,
want
I
I
already
don't
know.
want to do
So
no push-ups. So I don't know.
you can do some jumping jacks, you can do some burpees. I mean, you don't gotta
Yeah,
be push-ups. You got other stuff you can do. You know what I'm saying?
I'll figure something out.
All right, so let's talk about your most recent project, Sweet Action. Okay. Really dope. I mean, what's popping? I mean, that blew up for you. How's that feeling with that single going like that?
Special, special. I really wanted to. This is my first time having a smash like this, so a lot of the experiences are new. I got my first plaque off it, so
Yeah.
you know, it's a blessing. I just need
Yeah.
to. I need it to be ringing through the streets of Lex, man. I can't lie.
Hey, we got you. We got you. We holding it down. We gonna get it popping. What was the inspiration behind that project?
Um, I think I was just. It's so funny. I think my next music won't sound like that because a lot of it was so party driven. Because I was
Mm.
partying, I was out, I was going to clubs, I was
Yeah, I saw
traveling.
that.
And so the music was very bouncy and fun. And now I'm in the crib and talking about real stuff. It's gonna be different this time. So Sweet Action was kind of like the perfect last hurrah to all that partying because I ain't had nothing to drink or I ain't been doing nothing in a month.
Wow. So with that, because quarantine put everything on hold, you were supposed to go on tour for Sweet Action, right?
Yeah,
So are you gonna be able to fill up that party momentum once we get off shut down to be able to fulfill that tour?
yeah, I'm gonna figure something out. I mean, hopefully they still want to hear Sweet Action by then because I haven't even been able to perform that stuff. I haven't even performed what's popping for real. So
We waiting on it, honey. We
yeah,
we ready.
you're not
Okay.
alone. You're
We
not
we
alone.
we ready. So what's that? What you brewing up now then? Since you're at home, you're battling with your thoughts, you chill, you ain't drinking, you ain't partying. What we getting next?
I mean, after we come out of this, you're gonna hear some of the most honest stuff I've ever said. You're gonna
Okay.
it's gonna be a lot of those records that you get goosebumps when you hear them.
Okay. Am
Yeah.
I gonna get like a gazebo vibe? Because like
Oh, okay. I didn't know you.
routine. Routine is actually my favorite Jack Harlow song.
I
You
didn't
know
know
what I'm
you were
saying?
listening. You should have told me you were so well versed. I get on here with people sometimes, and all they heard is what's popping.
Nah, I'm from Louisville, baby. We put on for us. We
I
know.
can
I may
tell.
work in
No,
Lexington,
you
but
just made me feel real good. Gazebo. I would never compare nothing to it, but a lot of that honesty that was on Gazebo, I think
hmm
we're gonna get some of that. So
okay.
it's gonna be above and beyond. It's all about balance.
I'm definitely looking forward to that. Now, who are you trying to work with? You know what I'm saying? Give me three solid people that Jack Harlow wants to work with during his music career.
Who do I want to work with? Andre 3000.
Ooh, yeah,
That's for sure. I need a verse from him.
definitely.
I want to work with Drizzy, baby. And to work with Wayne.
Something happened. You heard?
You can hear me?
It kind of went out a little bit. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
So
I'm
you said
here.
Andre 3000. Who else? Who?
Drake and Wayne. Drake
Drake
and
and Wayne.
Wayne.
Okay. I can definitely see those collabs happening. I can definitely see that. And now, are you in the works with
Yeah,
any of those?
yeah.
Like, give me some tea. Like, could this possibly be happening on the next project?
You know, anything's possible, man.
Man, don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. I need a
Anything,
little something.
anything's possible. Anything's possible. You know. I would have put Pharrell in that list, but I worked with him a month ago
Yeah.
for the first time, so
Yeah. No.
that's crossed off
No.
my bucket list. So, you know, we're making dreams come true over here at Private Garden. We're all about making dreams come true, man.
And I'm glad you said that, making dreams come true, because, we're both from Louisville, and Louisville kind of has, or even not even just Louisville, Kentucky in general, kind of has this sense that if you're from there, we don't make it, And a lot of people, and I don't know if you've heard that, but I always kind of hear that, like, oh, you got to get out of here to make it and stuff like that. Was that ever in the back of your mind when you was working on music and you was trying to grind, like, I'm from Louisville, ain't nobody gonna hear me? Or did you was more of like a motivation type, I'm gonna get out and I'm gonna put my city on?
Yeah, I'm not lying when I say that I always had a blind confidence about it, but I definitely recognize and still recognize that Louisville has a scene and a culture that needs to be put on a higher map. So
Definitely.
that's a big thing for me. And anybody listening to my music knows that's part of my mission. So
Definitely. I always see you put on. And like me being already on Lexington, being from Louisville, they hate that I be repping my cards, but hey, I gotta do what I gotta
man, you know,
do.
this morning they had me on Kentucky Sports Radio, man, and they were going at me this morning.
Oh, I get it. I get it. Like my listeners say, we love you, Shayna, but we do not like that you are a Cardinals fan. I'm like,
Mm-mm.
hey,
You're brave. You're a brave soul going out there.
hey, I gotta do what I gotta
You got that right.
do. I gotta make my dreams come true. So, Jack, what is your legacy? When what I'm saying, like with your music, what do you want to leave behind? What do you want people to know Jack Harlow for?
I'd like for my name to be associated with just great art and honesty, and saying things that nobody else could say just because it's my point of view.
Mm-hmm.
Because lately, as I take this further, I think about that all the time. Is how can I how do I want to be remembered? Like I listen to music from 30, 40 years ago and notice there's like a difference in the stuff that ages and lasts. So that's the type of music I want to make, something
Yeah,
that lasts for generations.
yeah, music is timeless. So what's
Yeah,
next? I need something. The people, they want to know. They want to know what's next.
I got a video coming.
Okay, give me a
Yeah,
look. Who in the video?
it's a lot of people in the video, but it's track 3 on Sweet Action.
Okay,
I
all
know
right.
I know we're on radio, so there's a cuss word in the title. I don't know if I'm allowed to say it.
Go ahead. You good?
I want to see some ass.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Also, is it gonna be twerkathon on this one?
It's gonna be special, man. I can't tell you yet.
Man, let me host it. Let me host it. I'm trying to plug myself. All
I'm with that. I'll send it
right,
to you.
Jay.
I'm gonna send it to you early.
Okay, no, okay, you say that. I'm holding you to it. Y'all
Hold
heard
me
him.
to it.
Everybody that's in this live, he gonna
I
send it to
don't.
me
I
early.
don't lie just because the camera's on.
Okay, 1079 the beat. We need that action right now. Okay, and then
Hmm.
whenever you in Lexington, I need you to come in for that interview. You know
Man,
what I'm
shout out
saying?
to Lexington, bro. Shout out to Queen Zaza. Shout out to
Yes.
Nino. Oh my God. Shout out Jay Ellie. Shout out Casino. I know he's coming on here tomorrow. Shout out KY
Yeah, he
Engineering.
is.
Shout
Yeah,
out to Lex, man. 859. It's a movement.
it
Shout out
is.
Warren
It is.
Peace. Shout out Warren Peace.
One Piece.
Shout out Poppy Bravi.
Yeah.
Man, I
Okay.
love Lex.
You talking about me? You maneuvering in these streets.
Oh yeah, no, I'm a Lex whore.
Yeah, I can't. You know what? We said we done talking about that night at Crumbs. We ain't gonna even bring it
Yeah,
up.
there's some things that you're just gonna have to keep locked away forever for me.
So tell me, is Jack Harlow dating right now? What's going on with the dating scene?
Right now, I'm dating myself, man.
Hey, that's the best.
I'm dating my right hand right now. I'm cooling it.
Okay.
Just
All
me.
right. Do you want to date eventually? Is that out there?
Well,
Where?
I've never been in love, so I'd like to fall in love.
Really? I want to hear about that on. I want to hear about that on the next project.
Yeah, I think I'll talk about that. I got some stuff coming that's in that space.
Okay. Now, I did see recently on social media that you were going for the 10th, trying to get on the 10th spot for Double XL Freshman 2020. Is the voting poll still open for that? Are you still, or have you heard anything about that?
I don't know. I don't know. I think the voting's over with, but
Okay.
I'm hoping to make it on there, man. It's a
We was
lifetime dream.
voting. So if the voting polls are still open, make sure y'all go to doublexl.com, vote Jack Harlow. Let's get
Hmm.
him on that
Hmm.
that let's get him on that cover of
For
that
the
double
state,
XL.
for the
Yeah.
state.
Definitely, definitely. So, any local artists that you listen to here in Kentucky, Louisville, or Lexington? I know you named Paperboy earlier. There's any like talent you seeing locally that you know is killing the game right now?
Yeah, well, shout out to my boy Two for One. He's a part of my collective Private Garden. He just dropped. He's going crazy. So he's dropping excellent music. He's still under the radar right now. We're trying to get him up out of here because he's a hidden gem.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out 2K Baby. He just dropped.
Yeah,
You
I
know.
just heard that.
Shout out ESTG. Like I said, shout out Poppy Bravi. 859. So I mean, we're better than ever. Louisville's never been.
Definitely,
Kentucky has never been like this. It's never been
ever.
like this.
Yeah, we got a lot of raw talent here in Kentucky. Like it's
Hmm.
it's it's on the rise, and we appreciate you because you have definitely been doing a lot to make sure you know what I'm saying, keep the city on the map. Like keep Kentucky on the map. You have definitely been repping, for
Yeah,
us. So we definitely appreciate
I
that. And
appreciate
before
that.
I let you go, I gotta know. How did Through the Night come about? You and Bryson Tiller, like I thought that was so epic.
Thank
Like
you.
Robin's Roots, the whole nine, like that was just like I could watch that video over and over and over again.
I appreciate it. Yeah, that might be my favorite video I've dropped. That was a special day. That was one of the best days of my life when we filmed that. There's just so many people there and such a feel good energy last summer. Um, I actually ended up getting the song through to Bryson, and we had been cool for a little bit, but we weren't like friends. He had just
Yeah,
supported me, and I was obviously a fan. But that song's what made us friends, and he he just loved the record and he wanted to rap on it, and so we did that one, put the song out, and we've been cool since. I was on the phone with him today. We're talking about what we're gonna do next.
definitely, definitely. Well, I'm waiting for it. I know it's gonna be something special. You know what I'm saying? And I need the dibs. I need a little 411, and you know we're gonna do it big. But I appreciate you doing
Yeah,
this interview with me. Next time you in Lexington, make sure you stop by the studio. We're gonna hang out at Crumbs again, and hopefully you remember. You turned up and remember this time because you
yeah,
was
we gotta do Crumbs better, man.
yeah. You gotta do Crumbs better. All right, I appreciate you. Thank you.
That was a dark night. Yo, thank you so much.
No problem. Have a
See
good
you
one. Stay,
soon.
stay
Bye.
safe. All right. Make sure y'all tune in tomorrow for my quarantine and vibe at 3:30 with Paperboy Casino. Thank you.